But I have two quick questions. I have to leave top of the hour. One, you have called behind this podium many times for the protection of Palestinian civilians in Gaza. Can you tell us where are these safe zones? Can you just name them, identify where are safe
I,
zones in Gaza that people can go to?
I would leave it to the government of Israel to speak to those. Obviously, Mawasi is one of them. I know they have designated others. There are maps that are publicly available, but I would leave it to them to speak to that.
Okay, and second, the co-founder of Human Rights Watch and a Holocaust survivor, he was actually born in Nazi Germany. He said yesterday, and I just wanted to quote him, he said that over a period of time, Israel has obstructed delivery of humanitarian assistance. The victims were young children who were starved or badly malnourished that will be affected their ability physically and mentally for the rest of their lives. And on this basis alone, he believes that Israel is engaged in an act of genocide. So is he wrong, whether it's legally, ethically, or politically? How can you counter-argument this for the co-founder of Human Rights
So
Watch
let me
and a
first
Holocaust survivor?
let me first of all say, with respect to the humanitarian situation, it is of course dire, and I have no doubt that the long-term impact, especially on the children of Gaza, is going to be severe, and they're going to be paying the price of suffering through this conflict for years and years to come. And that, of course, is not even to speak of the families who are left without loved ones, including children who have died over the course of this conflict. It is not our judgment, continues to not be our judgment, that Israel is committing genocide. Nothing they have done meets the legal definition of that, and we have seen them take steps to allow humanitarian assistance in. We have seen them put in place measures to try and minimize civilian harm, as we spoke to when we released the National Security Memo 20 report. There are Israeli lawyers who are integrated into their targeting processes and have the ability to give binding orders to block certain targets from being taken. So all that goes into making that legal determination, and it just fundamentally do not see it that way and don't think the facts support it at all. That is not to say that there has not been massive human suffering. Of course there has, and a great deal of that is on Hamas, who continues to hide behind civilians. And of course, a lot of it is on Israel that needs to take additional steps to minimize civilian harm and minimize civilian suffering, and that's what we will continue to press them to do.
Okay.